Hello, howdy, hey, good evening, good day. I'm InkHex, and welcome back to MinecraftAbyss. As in, you can see, our house is done. So I spent a lot of time off camera. Well, not a lot of time, but I spent time off camera fixing up this house. And before I completely forget, let's start our timer for our episode. Our goals this episode is to find iron, find redstone, and then if we still have time, to clean up the village. So I hope you guys are as excited as I am. And let's get this started. I was also thinking of doing a longer episode today, so it'll be 30 minutes instead of our usual 20. Just 10 minutes longer, and looks like our priest is out here. Hello, sir, our cleric. Fortunately, I do not have any zombie flesh because I've been going to sleep like a good little witch. Just kidding, I'm not a witch. But a sorceress, one might say. Yeah, so there is this cave in the middle of town that I was thinking that we could go mining in. The reason why I'm not a redstone kid. I have no clue what to do with. Okay. Hello, sir. I appreciate you. Oh, you found the skeleton. Good job, man. But you should probably get back to the others. Thank you. That's nice. Let's farm that coal. You, like, in the beginning when you first get coal, you're like, oh my gosh, I have so much, I might as well not mine it. But then later on, you're like, oh no, where's the coal? Because you've used it all in your smelting and your cooking. Anyways, as I was saying, the reason why I'm looking for redstone is I want to make a compass so that I can make a map that shows where I am. And then we can go exploring, because I do not want to lose my place. And I like to say that I'm fairly good with remembering my location. But even then, there's sometimes, like, if I pause an episode or if I leave and then come back for a while, it's easy to lose direction. Let's not mine with our mutton. Hey, bonk. And then we're going to go up here. Hey, stronk. So then, there's a lot of copper. That's not good. So I am going to just make a staircase, probably starting from back here. And y'all know by now that my scroll wheel is very sensitive, so I might be changing items in my hotbar when I don't want to. And I could look into getting a mouse that would not have as a sensitive hotbar, but I also appreciate how nice it is, because then I can do stuff like this, like wee, and just have it just run. But yeah, so here's to hoping that I don't drop an enemy on my head while I'm mining into this. So yeah, and as always, when I do stuff off camera, I don't activate cheats. This is all organic. I'm trying to get achievements done, and I'm just trying to play as organically as possible, because I think that's part of the charm. Is once you turn on cheats, it's not as fun. It's not as risky. It's not as dangerous, and I think, though, because there's, like, when you have cheats on, there's some sort of, like, kind of catch blanket where, hey, look, you're safe, but also, yeah, it's not as fun. At least in my opinion. And then let's not use an axe, we gotta use a pickaxe. And then we're gonna just stick to the edge. Looks like this is a dead end, unfortunately. I do hear a zombie, so maybe there's a connecting cave nearby. So I'm just gonna mine this coal while I'm down here. Oh, and one of my rules is I always carry, oh my gosh, I carry a crafting table with me into the depths so that I can craft tools when I need them, so I can just stay down here for an eternity. But it doesn't seem like that is the case because I forgot to bring a crafting table with me and I don't even have wood. I do have sticks though, so I can make torches whenever. But, oh my gosh, I just gotta stick my hand over here. Perfect, okay. Excuse me. Yeah, zombie nearby, so there's definitely a cave connection around here. So, or it turns out it's behind me, and then I just scream for no apparent reason and jump and spam. We found iron! Better be more than one though, so I'm gonna put a torch down. Maybe this is where our zombie is. He's behind the iron, waiting to strike. It's a trap. It's a trap, InkHex. It's a trap! Yep, it's one! Are you... I jinxed myself. How dare I? Just kidding. Here's more. But I'm gonna laugh if this is a single piece as well. Okay, it's not. We're good. We're good. We broke the streak. It's 2 pieces. Should have known. Okay, so I also have a bunch of topics written down that I can discuss this episode. It's mostly has to do with recording. At the moment, I'm currently trying to figure out good ways to upload videos onto my channel from my PlayStation. What's it called? Yeah, so I can upload directly onto my channel from my PlayStation but I'd have to get used to the editing software on PlayStation because they've got their own thing since the recordings that I make don't transfer directly to the app, so I can't edit the videos like I usually do. Pickaxe is dead, so I have to go back up. So I can't record those like I can't edit those like I usually would, so it'd be a different format style. But yeah, so main games that I would be recording and uploading include Destiny 2. Because for those of you who don't know, which would be a majority of you, I am a big fan of Destiny, the series, Bungie's Destiny series. I've owned the game since Taken King, but I've played since The Dark Below. And then, what's it called? Yeah, so then I've been avid. It wasn't until recently I took like a 2-year break during, what's it called? I took a break near the middle to end of Beyond Light. I didn't play any of Witch Queen when it came out. And then I caught the last couple weeks of Season of Defiance from Lightfall. So I've been getting back into it. It's really fun. I've been thinking of doing some footage for that. So I might make a new Guardian or just play around on my current Guardian. I'm a hunter main, if you couldn't tell. But so I'm in my, oh yeah, this is what the inside of my house looks like when it's finished. I've got that little balcony. Didn't end up making a balcony. I just made it a room. I came in here to make a pickaxe. I got so caught up with Destiny. I'm here in Minecraft. But let's get that smelting actually. Let's take out our iron chunk. Oh, and it looks like it's nearing night, so we'll just stay here for a little bit longer. I also cleaned up the village a little bit. I cleaned up that walkway, and then I cleaned up so I can see the village a little bit better. There we go. Sleep. Let's not get our villager neighbors in trouble from the mobs. Yeah, the mob boss, you see? Mafia. Kidding. But I keep saying that a lot because I'm trying to buy for time. Okay, so there's 2 golems here. I doubt our third buddy has left the cave. I'm sure he's still down there. Unless he went upstairs. Okay, so he did. No, he's down here. We've got 3 golems, and that is an enderman. So we're just gonna let the enderman do his thing. And we're gonna come down here, back to our dead end, I think, or at least finish making these stairs a little bit better. Ta-ta-ta. Okay, and then let's make our way, because this might be a better cave system. So let's just make this easier for everyone involved. Make a staircase from here. By everyone involved, I mean me. I'm usually the one involved. Oh, there's coal up there. It's always dangerous to dig up, and I hear the iron golem, and he's making me nervous for some reason. But, okay, so we're gonna come up here. Oh yeah, so as I was saying, recording on the PlayStation, that's what it would probably be, is some Destiny 2. I've also got games like Spiritfarer, and, what's it called? I could go through God of War and the Horizon series. The Horizon series is very fun. I'd play, as for God of War, I'd probably just play the 4th and 5th one, which includes the God of War for the PlayStation and God of War Ragnarok. Hello, Enderman. Pleasure to meet you. I'm gonna go about my day, and you go about yours. And there's another one. Glad to see you all here. I don't have a sword with me. This is probably where the zombies are. Thank you for confirming that, Mr. Enderman. Oh, it sounds like a lot of them. It's probably a... Oh, I don't like that here. Is this one of those... drop down on them gravels? Is it not one of those drop down gravels? Oh, yeah, the, not to date the episode, but the Tales and, I was about to say Tales and Tribulations. That's a fun game. At least I don't like fun game to watch. The next update with the cherry blossoms and the bamboo wood crafting things will come out soon. So that's exciting. And then you can bet that I will be playing a little bit more because I really like that cherry wood. Okay, this is driving me insane. Where the crap is this zombie? And I don't know if it's picking up on my recording software. Sir, I don't want to smack you. I am not at all equipped to fight you. And I probably should, because I might need your end pearls for when I go to challenge dragons. Oh my gosh. I feel like he's mocking me with his talk. Okay, so I hear a slime, a bunch of zombies, there's a spider as well, and this Enderman is talking to me, and as much as I'd love to make conversation... Sir, I'm gonna hit you by accident. Don't do this to me. Sir, this isn't a safe place for you to be. Do you understand? Oh, found it! I found it! Whoop! Okay. Found the entrance to the cave. So, we're gonna do this. Oh, that's so many. There has to be one of those spawners. Oh! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Yeah, 100%. There has to be a zombie spawner down there. Sorry, sir. Sorry, sir. So... Oh... I need a sword. Oh no! Oh no! Ooh! I almost jumped down, which would have been bad. Golem, help me! Help me, Golem! Help! Help, they're coming over the ridge! Golem, help! Actually, you need to protect the villagers. So this can be a problem. Ooh. Get him! Yeah, get him! My hero! Oh, my hero! So I need to clear that out. That's especially troubling if that's underneath a... Oh, thank you, sir. That's especially troubling if that's underneath a village. So I need to go build a sword. And I only have 4 pieces of iron. So I can't exactly build myself a set of armor. I could probably build a shield, but in terms of using a shield in Java, I have no clue. Because in Bedrock, you can just crouch and your character will shield, which is really nice. But apparently it works a little differently in Java, so I'll have to figure out how that works before I confidently use it in battle. And then this is why they should make wooden armor. It wouldn't do much. Like, probably at most a full set would do like 4.5 armor things. But still, I think, well, it'd probably be better than leather too. Yeah, so let's get a sword going, and then we can go challenge. Okay. And then I've got bones now, so I can I can get a dog. So that would be nice. Oh, there's also a cat. Or there was a cat around my house, which was nice. So maybe I can get a cat too. Have them keep those creepers away from me. Hello, sir. Thank you for defending me and the village. This is why he was down here. He knew. I could keep the zombie spawner, if that is what it is, which it seemed with how many that were chasing me, with how many zombies that were chasing me, I could keep the spawner and go down there and farm for the rotten flesh to trade with the cleric. So that might be worth it. It's so quiet now, all the zombies are gone. Oh, there they are. Okay, yeah, yep, that's a... Yep. Hello, sir. Hey, this isn't a good place to be. I don't want to die here. So... all good things, all good things. Definite spawner. So... oh no. Oh, my scroll wheel. I should come down here. I should grab food and then come back. Or I charge in later like a madman and get this done. We all know what that answer is, so... Okay. Okay, so it's all torched up. We're not gonna break it. Oh, nice. We got that. We got knockback. That'll be good. I got some bread. There's my food. Cat! Fitting underneath the village. Okay, so then we got some coal, which is nice. Skelly! Skelly-la! Kia! I was right clicking instead of left clicking. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, run. Oh, you better not be fast. Okay, so let's go get food. And we can continue our excursion where we can get that iron and we can get that coal. So this looks like it'll be a good mine. I should probably make a formal entrance so villagers don't randomly come down here like this golem did. No, both of you should not be down here. It's already bad enough that one of you's down here. Shoo, go up there. Go. Yes, I'm pushing you because you shouldn't be down here. You've already got a buddy covering this territory. Okay, it's almost nighttime, so it's probably good that it came up. So We'll go. Don't mind me sprinting around. I'm already tired as is. Gotta go fast. Nearly made it. Okay. So, oh yeah, for those of you who've noticed, I have a little dress now on my skin. I've got a little crown too. This was a skin I made for my cousin's world, but I liked it enough, so I put it on this one. So I'll have to do a rendition, like a draw my character again, because this is my avatar. I'll have to draw again with a dress on. Let's see, let's cook up some beef. Iron should be done. And then let's put that back in here. I want to find more iron before I go looking for redstone. And then let's take half of these, cook those as well. And then we'll just use the rest of that thing. Okay, we'll take that. I need to make a farm as well. That's another goal. I need to farm spiders for string so I can make a fishing rod and maybe a bow. Take that. And we're going to make a couple more torches, which is good because we got perfect. I actually guessed on how many times. I couldn't see how much I was putting in. Okay, so let's grab our potatoes and then we're gonna go. Alright, so down back to the depths and we're gonna challenge that skelly again. Oh yeah, hello leathersmith. What can I do for you? What are you doing out here? Yeah, so I need to probably assign these guys better jobs. Like, so we don't need 3 leather workers. I could probably build an anvil, what's it called? I don't know. I'll have to look up what jobs are good to give to villagers. Librarian I know is popular because people want mending. And we've got 2 of the podiums that they don't use. So, you know what's funny? I seem to be better at navigating caves than I do the overworld. But then again, I don't know, it could be the shape of it. Okay, so let's go down. Alright, you're dead. You're dead. You're dead. I don't have to worry about you anymore. Hey, there's grass down here. Which means, oh. Okay. So that's good to know. We'll come back to that later. For now, let's go down. So that's interesting to know that there's an alternative entrance. Alright, we're going to light this place up. We're going to make a gravel fall. Or apparently not. That's andesite. Okay, so going down, we've got 2 options. Let's not be dropped in from above, so I'm going to light that up. I'm going to come down here. Let's see what's down here. This 4-way, 3-way cave. Oh, this is terrifying. I don't remember if I've died yet in this series, which makes it even more so. My pride is on the line if I haven't died yet. And not to say that I've done a deathless run of Minecraft. I will die eventually, but I will not die today. Yet. Yet is important. That's iffy. Okay, so let's just go back. Copper, 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 copper. Okay. Oh, that would have been... Okay, so then this meets back up with this one. Okay. So that's good to know. So we'll go back over here. We're gonna get this coal. That's an axe. get this coal right here. Got that experience. That's another thing, is if I don't die, I get more experience for when I do finally make my enchanting table. But I'd need to find lapis first, I think. Alright, trying to keep this interesting. Oh yeah, other games, if I were to record on PlayStation, would include Spiritfarer, God of War, the Horizon series. I have not, unfortunately, found a good way without external software to record on the Switch. If I were to record Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild or other games I might play like Animal Crossing. Trust me, I am still looking for a way to record on that. The other content might include... Oh, I've got to be careful, I don't like those sounds. Sorry, there's a skeleton zombie nearby. Other content I've been thinking of doing is I've got an animatic planned, for another animatic for my D&D party planned. I've also been thinking of doing NPC sketches, or for those of you who don't know what NPC stands for, NPC stands for non-player character. I've been thinking about doing some sketches of my Dungeons & Dragons NPCs that my players have encountered. And that would also include, throughout my dungeon mastering career, which is very year-longs, more than years, many years long. I could probably also extend that list to NPCs that my family, like for family campaigns that I've done, and friend campaigns. I could also explain my dungeon mastering process and how to make Dungeons & Dragons characters. I think that would also help some of you. Uh-oh, water. What have I done? Okay, that was lava extinguishing. I thought it sounded like a creeper was nearby and I got really spooked for a second. Unless it was a creeper and I'm just going mad. Yeah, so you guys should let me know if you think any of those options sound fun. Doing the Dungeons & Dragons sheets is fairly easy, although albeit it can be time consuming, especially for your first time. So it wouldn't be... It's not... If you feel like you're taking forever making the character sheet, that's totally fine. Some of the rules can seem a little odd or weirdly explained. It took me forever when I was studying, because I kind of found out on my own. Of course, I had my dungeon master's help when I did it for the first time, but even then they don't explain it. Not everyone explains everything, and if you are interested in getting into Dungeons & Dragons for the first time, but are intimidated by the sheets of paper and all the dice and they must have so many rules, they don't actually have a lot of rules. It just mostly comes down to the dungeon master and the players. But the experience can be shaped if you have a dungeon master that takes the fun out of it. And not all, that doesn't mean some dungeon masters are explicitly trying to. And there's a lot of dungeon masters who try and make it fun, which is always good. It's always good to make it fun for your players. But I remember I had this one dungeon master who was so set in his ways. He just wanted it to follow his story to the letter. So when we were doing stuff that he didn't want happening to the story, and it would be small stuff like, oh, I'm going to, oh, my character can read this thing. But, he wanted something to be like, oh, it's a mystery. It's a mystery to you guys. You don't know what it says. But my character was like, I know 6 languages. And he's kind of depleted. And he found it fun to kill other players. He found it fun to kill players' characters. It was lava extinguishing, I was right. It is very dangerous for me to be in here. So let's bottle that up. so it's still pretty dangerous. But it's good if we want to do my usual way of making, what's it called? I make nether portals in a lot of my worlds by using the buckets of lava and buckets of water trick, because then you can get your portal earlier. And underwater cavern, this is not a good idea. I don't have any magma or anything. Ouch. Yeah, so it doesn't take diamonds, you can get it earlier. And although, yeah, it's fun. But anyway, time's up. But I'm gonna go on to film the 5th episode very shortly. So for those of you who, I'm going to film this episode pretty shortly, and today, depending on when I release this episode, might be a triple upload or a double upload, depending. So I'll continue that Dungeon Master story next time. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. It really, man, it makes me so happy to see that people have seen my videos. And if you do like this, if you do like what I've done here, and you want to consider seeing more, please subscribe, like the video, leave a comment. Like, all those helps out like a ton, and I appreciate everyone. And who knows, maybe I'll respond. Like, I'm a small enough channel that oh no, there's nighttime, it's gonna be dangerous for my neighbors. Quick, make a home, safety for my neighbors. What's it called? Yeah, so yeah, thanks again, you guys, so much for watching. As I said, please consider subscribing, leaving a like, leaving a comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!